Hey guys, welcome back to It Hurts to Be Pretty podcast. I am your host, Angel Renee Martinez, and I have missed you guys. It has been almost 3 whole months. 3 months. We've been on a break. Did we need a break? I don't know. Were we ready for this break? No, I didn't warn you. You didn't warn me, but we were on a break. But I'm back because I love the podcast. And the moment that I stop loving anything, I won't do it anymore. So I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to all our loyal listeners. You guys have DM'd me when's the podcast coming back? When are you going to be yapping away? Talk about your dating life. So I'm back because I know how much of a boring life I have that you guys are so interested in. But welcome back, you guys. I just want to say thank you so much. It has been 3 years and 8 months since we've done It Hurts to Be Pretty podcast. And as you can see, I am here alone. My lovely co-host, Lexi Wilk, is no longer joining me, and I will miss her immensely. You know, she dedicated it. I dragged her through this whole journey. I'm like, help me with this, help me with that. And she was willing to help me along the way because I knew nothing about podcasting at all, nothing, zero. So thank you, Lexi. We will miss you. She's planning her wedding. She has things to do. She's helping. If you guys miss her, come see her. She's in the med spa world. She's being her great esthetician self. So thank you, Lexi, for 3.5 years. But I'm letting you guys know what is to come because I have some tea to spill. Okay? Some tea. You guys ready for some tea? Because I know I am. Hold on. Let me take a little drink. A little ASMR. TikTok, it goes viral. So I'm hearing, okay? Rochelle told me that it can go viral. But listen, you guys, I have guests like Taylor Dilk. I have guests Erica Cobb. I have, some of my employees. Next week, you're going to be hearing from my 2 nurses who are amazing. So things are still rolling. Things are still happening. But let me tell you what you've missed out on. In case you're new to listening, I bought a whole building. I'm sitting here in a whole building, 8,000 square feet. There's actually a shower upstairs just in case your husband kicks you out and you need a place to stay. I got you. I got you. You can stay upstairs. You can shower. And we won't even ask any questions, okay? So I'm sitting here. I'm so blessed. I am so, so blessed that I have come this far in a building. And Rochelle has known me. She's sitting here just staring at me. But she's known me since 2008, single mom, living paycheck to paycheck. If you would have asked me 18 years ago if I would own my own building, absolutely no. It wasn't even on the roster. It wasn't on my, vision board. It just wasn't a thing. And I'm just so grateful how far God has brought me, and I would be silly to give myself credit because He is the reason I'm still breathing, standing, going strong. And listen, like the Broncos in the fourth quarter, come on, you guys. If you guys watched the TV yesterday, because I almost shut it off also. I'm one of the people that almost walked away. But I was like, you know what? You never know, because lately in the fourth quarter, they've been doing some big things. Anyway, I say all that to say, no matter how your year has gone, kind of like my year, this has been a year of transition. This has been a year of pain, and transition hurts. It's like being squeezed. It's like, sometimes we want to go through and we want to have growth, but we don't want to go through that process. And that process where you want to give up. And everyone in this room, and I know them personally, we've gone through things where I don't even know if I can handle this anymore. I can't take it. It's so much. That is when tenacity is built. When you say, I'm going to keep going. I know my vision. I know why God called me. I know my purpose. And listen, I don't get paid for this podcast. But one thing I love about it is that I'm able to connect with you guys in a different way. So going back to the Broncos, it reminded me of, I've had a hard year. I've had a tough year. But man, I want to end so strong. Just when people are ready to count you out. Just when people are ready to shut you out. Just when people have said, they're probably not going to do the podcast again. Guess what? We're back. We're back. And we're going to be back and better than ever. Okay? Last week, I turned 47 years old. Oh my God. I'm almost like getting the free coffee at McDonald's. Like, that's me. I'm almost going to listen. If I get my free, don't come asking me for dates when I get my free coffee, just because you're using me for my free coffee. So last week turning 47, it was huge. It was like, it was weird because like turning 40 is like fun and flirty and, oh, I look so young and J-Lo and ha ha ha, look at us, we're getting old and hot. But yo, turning 47, my back hurts, my voice is out. I have to wake up early for my workouts because, it takes me, it's like a old Buick. In the Buick, you get it started. That is me. I'm like an old car, okay? But I'm aging like fine wine. Thank you very much. So I had to write down some goals being 47. One of the questions I got was, oh my gosh, what do you do to make your skin glowy and good? And we want to know, listen, it's not because I sit in my office on Mondays and Sundays and shoot myself up and do all kinds of crazy tricks. It's consistency. It is doing the small things. It's not always doing the big things. So I would say my favorite treatment is after sex glow. So here's the thing, okay? Because my dating life is what it is. I'm very open about it. I've dated one guy this whole year. One! We're in October. And so when you need a glow, that's why I came up with after sex glow, because I'm like, I need a glow. I need something that's going to get my skin with like the pink cheeks, the flushed, so that is my favorite treatment. And Rochelle can testify to this. I've done it every month for probably the last 15 years. Hands down. Like, that is my favorite treatment. No downtime, stimulates collagen. So that's there's no like huge secret. I've been very open about my chin lipo. I've been very open about my lipo. I've been open about my tummy tuck. So there's no hiding here. I let you guys know Dr. Caparo is the one that did my chin lipo. Okay. And it bought me some time because I really did want a facelift. However, with that being said, at 47, you just realize the people that matter, the things that matter. And I'm so grateful. As you get older, you're grateful for the family. Because listen, just because you have family doesn't mean you're close to your family. All right. Your friends become like family. And they are the ones that hold your hands when you feel weak, when you feel tired. And this has been a year of such transition for me. And it's not done. I'm moving apartments. Lord, babe, Jesus, help me. I moved my office 2 months ago, and now I'm moving my apartment after 7 years. So a lot of purging has happened. Last year, as you guys know, I've been very open about my EMDR therapy. It was a time of healing. This was a time of getting ready for the harvest. That's what I feel like. I'm getting ready because we're about to take off. We're going to do great things. There's a lot of things I can't share yet that I can't wait to share. But I just want to thank you guys for 3.5 years with me doing the podcast. I can promise you I'm going to give you all the skin tips. I'll be real with you. In fact, I want to just touch base real quick on The Ordinary. The Ordinary is a brand that you can get, I think, at Target or something. And they did an ad. Their ad was like AI. You have to look at it it's on their Instagram. It's their latest post. And it was very interesting to me because everyone is on this beauty train. Everyone is doing the latest fads, the latest skincare gadgets, and everyone's kind of, if you open TikTok, everyone's giving you a skin tip. Everyone's giving you how-tos, and everyone's an expert. So I want to say be careful with beauty trends. It's okay to have flaws. It's okay to not be perfect. Social media is not real life. It's okay to age. And I know that's crazy for me to say owning a med spa, but I'm embracing being 47 and I'm doing it gracefully. But listen, the pressure that women feel, especially to look a certain way, to have their lips a certain way. And I just hope that we break that for our daughters, that they don't have to feel like they need to look perfect to fit in this so corrupt world. So I promise you this, from this moment on, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to bring it to you real. If something's bullshit, I'm going to call it out. If that is happening and I'm totally behind it, I'm going to let you know. And I promise you this, in this podcast, I want you to be encouraged. I want you to grow. I want, even if I have a man on here and we're going to get his perspective as well, even though ours is better, I want you guys to feel just empowered as women, as people, and as daughters, sisters, mothers. So I love you guys. And I promise you from this moment on to keep it real always. Let me know your feedback. Let me know what you want to hear. I'm here for you. I love doing podcasts. I love doing your skin. Thank you for your loyalty for 3.5 years of It Hurts to Be Pretty podcast. So much more to come. I hope you have a happy hump day. I've missed you guys, and I will see you next week.